Welcome everyone to the Female Bodybuilding channel. And I'm very honored and very pleased that we have Tiana Flex from South Africa. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you. It's so nice to see your face and be able to sit down and have a chat with you.
I'm honored. Thank you very much. We have online friends since a couple of years now, and so I'm really glad to see us face to face, and I hope the landline and the connection is good. So far it's not lagging, and yeah, I want to thank first of all our sponsors AmazonStreetMag.com for the opportunity to get people here like you and celebrities like you. Thank you very much. So okay, Tiana, first of all, how are you doing today?
I'm well. Well, it's a Sunday, so it was a good race day before the next week starts. So that everything's going well.
What is like your normal week going on as a pro bodybuilder?
Yeah, well, so Sony and myself had the opportunity now to open our own gym.
Oh.
So we're very full. Yeah, we are so blessed to be able. It's called Flex Fitness, and so yeah, we're running and managing the gym together. So yeah, our normal Mondays would start at 5. Well, I wake up at 4, get everything sorted. So we open the gym at 5. You know, the normal things. And seeing that I'm in prep now, we'll do fasted cardio, train a few clients, and then, you know, I'm lucky enough to have a break to come back home and just get a breather in and you know, come in. Also, I meal prep some clients' foods as well, so I have to come in back home and I do that. And then it's off to the gym again around 2, and then we work there until 8 or 9 o'clock in the evening. So yeah, that's my normal Mondays to Fridays.
Yeah, but it can be exciting.
And in between, we have more life, you know. Right, my son is 20, so you know he's also around. So yeah,
he's helping out your son with the gym.
Yeah, he does. We are like a family unit working there at the moment, getting it off its feet, and yeah, so it's a big blessing, but it's also hard work to mix family and business, isn't it? Always, they're always so comfortable. But it's good. It's good.
That's great. We saw last year you began your work with Robert Phil from Portugal with your coaching regime. How is it going so far? Is it going well? I think Robert is one of the best wellness coaches in the world. How is he like for you as a prep coach for women's bodybuilding now?
Yeah, you know what? I love Robert. You know, he's extremely hands-on. He's always available. You know, always uplifting. You know, if you're feeling a bit down, he's always positive. And I mean, he understands the female body. You know, yeah, my body responds to what he's doing. My body's happy with what he's doing. So you know, and I'm having a better time, you know, prepping with him. In the sense that it's not, my body's just happier with these protocols.
That's cool. That's cool. So keep on, Rock. Cool. So I think regarding the pictures we saw the last time on your Instagram or social media profiles, you are in the prep.
Yeah.
What's the goal?
Yes. Well, the thing is, with the goal at the moment is just to build my physique. You know, I'm not very tall, so I'm just trying to build my physique to a level where I can carry the size that's still pleasing with my physique. You know, bringing up some weak spots. You know, because it's no use chasing a number on a scale. You know, so I'm just trying to build a better balanced physique and making a little bit fuller back, you know, bringing up my arms a little bit because they were a little bit lagging last year, you know. So have to be honest about yourself to yourself about where you need the work. You know, and every year you want to just improve a little bit, even if it's just a little improvement. As long as you're moving forward, you know, it's good.
That's cool. So, season goal is Romania, or is it, like, tell us?
Yeah, it's Romania. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's Romania. I thought about taking the year off, but you know how it is. You
Yes.
never take the year off. And I just decided, you know, and Robert also said, listen, let's just prep. So, we started prepping, and everything's going good. You know, we'll see at the end what the changes are.
Yeah.
I mean, what needs to be done for, you know, moving forward from there. You know, this game is never finished. The goals are never permanent. They're always moving and evolving.
Okay, so you want to try it again? Last year it was not that much, huh? So get it on, huh?
No, but you know, it's if you miss, you try again, right?
Yeah, that is a good, like I said, it's good. Yeah, it's good motivation. Yeah, it's for try it again, and yeah, now I get it. That's good. Yeah. So let's see. Let's switch it to something more personal. I think you and your husband Tony are living in South Africa, and nobody knows. And I want to know, how is it like to be a female bodybuilder in South Africa?
Look, here the sport is extremely small. Bodybuilding in general, although it is growing and evolving, but female bodybuilding is even smaller. You know, we might have one or two female bodybuilders, and I mean really size-wise female bodybuilders that compete. You know, so it's not a here. I always say they say women should do cardio, not weights. That's what they say here. You know, but you know, you get your stares and you get your comments, and at the end of the day, if you by this time haven't grown a thick skin in this sport, you're going to have trouble adjusting, because you'll never be able to please everybody. As long as I can come back home and be okay, and Tony loves me the way I am, then it is what it is. You'll always have people staring at you, whether you're too muscular, too thin, or too fat. It just doesn't matter. Or people will always point and have an opinion about something.
Yeah, that's You see, like in Germany,
It is what it is.
Yeah, we have a little bit more bigger scene in Germany, but it's always when it's come to public and so on, and then it's dead and so on. That's okay. But you have a couple running the NPC in South Africa. Is that
yeah, it's Candy and Aaron. Yeah.
Yeah. Make the big productions and so on, champagne productions. Greetings to them.
Yes.
Very good. Are they really?
They're doing a really good job promoting the sport this side, and you know, getting the athletes on stage. You see the sport growing, especially in the NPC, a lot, and the quality is it's becoming better and better. So it's exciting. It will be great if we one day can have an actual pro show here, and you know, and people can actually travel and come and do the shows.
Yeah, I can remember it was 2019 where I met Charmaine for the first time. So, so it's really great. She was, I'm running South Africa, and it was great. Great. What I want to ask, let's think about it. Okay. Maybe I have, I'll do it on the front. How do you become familiar with the sport? How do you fall in love with bodybuilding? Can you tell us?
Yeah, it's a funny thing. So I met Tony on his 30th birthday, and I found out that he was a coach. And like many females, you get to a point where you just cannot eat what you want to eat anymore, and you have to get to a gym, and you need to start watching what you were eating. And so I contacted Tony, and he started coaching me, and I think it was about 9 or 10 months later, I stepped on stage for the first time. I weighed 47. I was tiny. So and that's how it started. And I've been doing it ever since. I was in 2009. And I love the challenge of the sport. I love the whole process that it puts you through mentally and physically. So it's slightly addictive, right?
So when you can resume, you met Tony and then you fell in love with him and then you start training, or was it first you fell in love with the sport?
No, he was just my coach. Yeah, he was just my coach, and yeah, so he was going. He was married at the time, and they were going through their own battles and their own things. So, and then yeah, they got divorced, and then after that, we ended up coming together. You know, and I mean, it's working. This year we'll be married 11 years, and you know, we love the sport, although he's not competing at the moment, and you know, he's focused more on the business side of things. He supports me immensely. You know, I don't have. He makes sure I have everything I need. You know, if I tell him, Tony, I need this and this, he sacrifices and he gets it for me. You know, it's he's the reason why I can do what I'm doing. You know, if he didn't do the things for me that he's been doing, there's just no other way. You know, so he's been my rock, and yeah, I can't even put it into words. You know, at the end of the day, he's my little blessing from above. I always say he's my little present.
So shout out to Tony.
Yeah.
Great. So you have also Instagram or something from your gym you can send us? Okay,
yeah.
so
yeah, we just yes, you can
support it. Yeah, great. Okay, I will resume then, and I think yeah, I was very honored to speak with you the first time. And
thank you so very much also for you're always liking, always commenting on the post, and it's very motivating, and it's nice to see, because we know that you know you also have a passion and you have an eye for the sport, and it's so nice and so positive and uplifting when people support us as females in the sport, whether you're doing bodybuilding or physique. It doesn't matter, to have people like you guys you know, lifting us up.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
May I ask for a flex?
Yes.
Resume? Oh, yeah. You can see. Yeah. Tiana flex. Tweet out to Romania. Ooh. Gonna be lights out, I think, eh? So thank you very much for having me, for coming on. And yes, I hope, yeah, I'm sure it was not the last time we see us here on
great.
Yeah, and I think, yeah, and we see us in Romania, yeah?
Yes, will we see you there?
So, I think so. At least.
Great,
Okay.
That was so awesome.
Okay.
Great,
And
thank you very much.
I thank you. And we're out.
Out.